So, hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm not sure if this will actually be the intro or if I film another intro. But basically, I'm doing another fear food video because I haven't done one in a while, and I'm squatting to film it, and it's quite difficult. But basically, I asked for recommendations on TikTok. I have a few from like random videos that I just forgot to do. I haven't filmed one of these since first year because I think I was in my first hauls, which means I haven't filmed one of these since like May last year. I thought I would do another one because why not? So it's not fear food. We're going to start off by taking our meds because some people are scared of taking their meds. Some people forget to take their meds and want to take our meds with water because that is just the correct thing. Like, I tried taking mine with Diet Coke once. The bubbles, it's a no. Done. And also, I will have inserted a trigger warning already, but trigger warning, I will be eating fear foods. I will probably be discussing fear-related things from eating disorders. You know, just watch this if you're comfortable, don't if you're not. It will be the same kind of content as all my other videos, all my other fear food videos. If you don't want to watch that, I'll put a video in the card that you can go watch that's like not eating disorder related, because I mean I think I have 100 videos and 4 of them are eating disorder related, so you really can pick whatever you fancy, besties. For breakfast I have some wheat biscuits, which they're just quite good. And then soy milk because I don't drink milk. And I'm gonna add some sugar, courtesy of Jade. Then I was thinking I might add some chocolate buttons because why not, you know? Let's treat yourselves. Also, we're having 4 wheat biscuits because 2 isn't enough, 3 isn't enough, and I like even numbers. I'm gonna have some chocolate buttons on it because why not? I'm also gonna steal some of Jade's sugar. Not steal, she's given me consent, but I feel like I have to mention her in at least every video. So here's your mention. Well, here's your first mention. You will get mentioned again, bestie. Here she is. She's not very pretty, but I was gonna do a big spoon as well, but I did that in the last one and that didn't work for me. I'm not a big spoon girl, but we have cereal, sugary cereal, chocolate, I don't know, warm food. I don't like these wet. Wet? They are wet. Cold. But here we go. Phenomenal. Beautiful.
What it would be like for someone on your side to be like when the dark is strong and you can't hold on. Just remember we're in this together. Never forget your dreams, even when it ain't easy. The world's not ready, so darling, come and dance with me. Everything's changing, I promise you're not crazy. You're right where you're supposed to be, so darling, come and dance with me. What it would be like for someone on your side to be like you and I.
So a lot of people said like liquid calories, milk. So I have mocha, which I do have every day, so that should make you feel better. This is not like a treat because it's a coffee. It's an everyday thing. So I'm gonna make this with some soy milk and potentially have an apple or some kind of snack. while we're here and we have some good-ish lighting, I thought I'd do a little update on me. Not that anyone asked, but I will do the update with my teddy, Maribel, because why is there a focus here? Because teddies, you know? So, I have got my coffee. She looks quite nice. I have the coffee every day, so that should make everyone feel better. Liquid calories aren't like a treat. It's the exact same to me as like having an apple. I'm just drinking it, which to be honest makes it last longer in most cases because it's too hot to be drunk, so it's like a longer thing. I never really think I had like fear foods, but the recovery community gave me fear foods. Thanks, besties. So things like liquid calories I was never really bothered about. Like, it wasn't really a problem to me until everyone was like, oh, I'm so scared of liquid calories. I was like, should I be? So like, if that's something I'm going to take from this video, like don't take that because other people have these fear foods, you should have them too. Like, you don't have to have fear foods to have a valid eating disorder. I don't really think I ever had like fear foods, as in like everyone was like afraid of chocolate and I would happily munch down a chocolate bar. But like, someone else might happily munch down some rice, but I might have been like, oh, I don't want rice. Like, everyone has different fears. Like, people typically have kind of generically similar fears in terms of like nutritional content, but that doesn't mean that you need to have those fears. Like, it's not in the diagnostic criteria, it doesn't make you more valid. Like, I don't currently have any fear foods. I don't think I ever really had. I don't think I ever had fear foods. I think fear foods were given to me by other people. Not necessarily saying that in a bad way, but I'm saying that in a bad way. Like, sometimes, side note, but the Instagram recovery community sucks. Don't recommend. I don't know if it was just when I was in it, 2017 to 2019. Everyone was fighting. There was always drama. Everyone was accusing each other of being fakes. Everyone was like sharing irrelevant, triggering information. Like, side note on that one, but yeah. But I don't feel like because other people have these fears, you have to have these fears. As in, like, I don't think any of these things have ever been fears to me. I think I said in one of my other videos that like one of the things kind of was not necessarily a fear for me, but was like like using a big spoon. That's not a fear, as in an eating disorder fear. That was just like when I feel uncomfortable. I don't like how it feels in my mouth. That was a sensory problem. Then with like, I think I had like double carbs for one meal. That's not a problem for me. But the problem was that I'd seen the nutrition value on the meal. Like, that meal could have been chocolate, it could have been rice, and I wouldn't have cared what the food was, but for me it was the nutritional content, as in seeing the number. So like, you don't have to be afraid of, first of all, you don't have to be afraid of foods, but like, you don't have to be afraid of foods because other people almost make you feel like you should be. And I'm not gonna lie, what I'm gonna be eating today, as in an eating your fear foods video, I could probably film these every day, in the sense that I eat something that other people with an eating disorder are probably afraid of every day, but they're not fears for me. In the sense that the only thing different for this video is that I went out and bought garlic bread, because people keep saying garlic bread, but like, otherwise, everything I'm eating today is something that I would have existed in my food shop anyway, and probably would have been eaten without second thought. Like, this coffee is nothing to me. This is a coffee. Like, I don't look at the numbers on the box. I don't care that it's got, I don't know, however many millilitres of soy milk. Like, that's not, I don't care because it tastes nice. It tastes better than a regular coffee. I don't drink it for the caffeine. I couldn't care less, but I like the taste. Like, if it was decaffeinated, I would also drink it. Like, yeah. This is a side note, but the eating disorder recovery community caused me more problems than the triggers of my eating disorder. Yeah, the eating disorder recovery community paired with CAMS equals much longer lasting eating disorder. This is a kind of side note, but everyone I know that was in the recovery community didn't recover until they left. I didn't feel like recovering until I deleted my account, because I was like, oh, well, I've still got my account. People were like, oh, I support you. Like, it's a known fact that you get more validation on a picture of you in hospital, and you get more likes than in a picture of you smiling. Like, no one cares. It's just a thing. It's eye-catching, it's psychology. That's the thing. First of all, don't post those kind of pictures. Like, we've all been there, but we grow from it and we don't do it again. So like, let's not. And second of all, just if you are in the recovery community, do just unfollow everyone. I don't follow any recovery accounts, I don't think. It's not normal to take pictures of all your meals. That's such a Rexy thing. Like the fact that I used to be like, I can't eat yet until I've taken a picture of it. No one thinks like that. That's not helping you recover. You're just developing more weird disorders tendencies, but for a almost different purpose.
It's strong and you can hold on. Just remember we're in this together. Never forget your dreams, even when it ain't easy. The world's not ready, so darling, come and dance.
So we have a toasty, vegan ham, but not vegan cheese because I'm nothing but inconsistent. Toast. I eat toast every morning. Toast is beautiful, but I wanted to have Weetabix thingies. Hi. I wanted to have the Weetabix thingies because I wanted to have toast for lunch, which I'm not gonna lie, I do sometimes have toast for breakfast and then have a toasty for lunch, so I quadruple toast, but yeah, we have this. She's beautiful. The toasties are courtesy of Jade. Jade bought the toasty machine, which is the best thing that's ever happened, but yeah, we're now gonna eat this. Probably have an apple afterwards, potentially have a snack. I didn't end up having a snack other than my little drink, but that's not a snack, so yeah.
You just let me say when the dark is strong and you can hold on. Just remember we're in this together. Never forget your dreams, even when it ain't easy. The world's not ready, so darling, come and dance with me. Everything's changing, I promise you're not crazy. You're right where you're supposed to be, so darling, come and dance with me.
So, it's dinner time. You can't really see me because my flat has appalling lighting. That's quite overwhelming, but maybe we'll deal with that. This is pretty much the same as what I had last time, but last time it was a ready meal. And last time I had 2 slices of garlic bread. I had 3 because it was in a packet of 9, which is a very obscure amount of garlic bread pieces to put in a pack, but I have pasta. I put some oil in it because someone said oil, and apparently you are supposed to just put oil on pasta, but I don't know, it is literally just plain pasta with oil and rice, butter, salt, green stuff, and then some garlic bread. The garlic bread smells really garlicky. I'm not a massive garlic bread girl, but to be honest, it is the same as having toast. Like, in my mind, it's like having a slice of toast because it's bread with butter with garlic. Like, I wouldn't put the garlic on the bread normally for toast time, but like, you know what I mean? So we're gonna eat this, and I'm gonna watch Bull, and I might have I might have ice cream afterwards because I have ice cream. I love ice cream, and I just want to eat it. I don't care if you're not afraid of it. I'm hungry.
Ever wonder what it would be like for someone on your side to be like when the dark is strong and you can hold on. Just remember we're in this together. Never forget.
So it is now 8:40. I'm gonna have some ice cream, which I'll probably put a clip in of. I don't know how much I'm gonna have because I'm not really hungry, but I want some ice cream. And basically I thought I'd do a quick little roundup because I kind of did a midday-ish chat because I feel like these videos are pointless unless I say anything. Like, I feel like I'm not helping anyone if I just eat. But yeah, I think I said before, but this is literally the kind of food I eat on the regular basis. Like there's nothing about this that is new. Like I think the only new thing I added was the garlic bread, which was quite nice. Like I don't think I'll stick at that as like a regular meal, but like everything else is just a regular meal. My breakfast, that's been my breakfast for a while. My mocha, I have my mocha every day. My lunch every single day. Actually I also had a Whisper at 4:30 pre-tutoring. I always have a pre-tutoring chocolate bar. Yeah, that's how it is sometimes because I want one. But yeah, there's no reason to fear any of these foods. They are literally just foods. They're tasty. Food, there are kind of two purposes for food, right? Nutrition and taste. Like, yes, you could technically survive if you just ate nutrition, as in like if you just ate for hitting all of your macros and all of that rubbish, but like that's not fun. Food is a physiological need but also a psychological need, in the sense that if you eat boring food you're not really going to be happy. So mix it up, try some new things. I say that whilst eating the same meals every single day, but like eat the food that makes you happy. You're not gonna care. I don't think back like 4 years ago and think, oh, I'm so glad I didn't have that chocolate cake. No, I wish I'd had that whole chocolate cake. I should have had that whole chocolate cake, but I didn't. Like, you don't look back and, I don't look back and regret eating anything I've eaten, but I regret not eating things. Like, I regret depriving myself of certain foods because I've been convinced that I shouldn't eat it, when there's no justification. Like validity testing, isn't it? CBT. If you've got a thought, oh, pasta is bad, where's your evidence? Where is your evidence? Like, you can say nutritionally it's a bit more nutritionally dense than some other foods, but that doesn't mean it's bad. That is just a fact. There's no, like, the opinion of food being bad cannot be justified by any, even the nutritional content of like a chocolate bar, which is considered a worse food, is not a bad food because it just is more nutritionally dense in fats or sugars than in proteins and vitamins. But that doesn't make it a bad thing because you still need those fats, sugars, saturates. You still need them to function. Like, you need them for your body, but you also need them for your brain. Food is psychological as well as being a physical need. But yeah, eat what you want. And what you want, not what you want. If you don't have fear foods, that's fine, besties. I don't think I ever actually had fear foods until other people conditioned me into having them. If you like watching other people eat fear foods, I have a playlist of, I think this is my 4th video now of eating fear foods. So you can watch 4 videos. I think they're all relatively similar because people tend to have the same fears. And if you want me to do something like this again, if you're just gonna leave a comment on this video or on any of my TikToks, I always just kind of have a saved up folder on my laptop called Fear Foods, where I just snip and screenshot the comments, have it into a collection, and once I've got enough comments, I then do a video. Or once I remember, I do a video. But yeah, I'm gonna go have a bowl of ice cream because my throat's a bit dry. I mean, it is probably because I have forgotten to drink water today. I don't think I've drank anything other than that coffee. Actually, no, I had some water at the gym, but I need some water. I need to have some ice cream. I need to wash up my plate. But yeah, goodbye from me and Maribel. Go be a baddie.